that is in horribly the wrong place. But you're right, I did it live! Which means doing that. Getting that. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. Did it live! I'm leaving the little spinny Christmas one in the background, though. I like the little spinny Christmas one in the background. Partially because I don't know where the other one is. Thank you for the pets. Anyway, welcome back to this. I don't remember what I was doing, but I can get Furtive Hunter. But I already learnt it. Oh, I don't need this playing, I can hear me. What I can get is Marksmanship, where slow motion is now activated upon doing a thing. I'm a good boy again. Yay. Whee. Still funny. Whee. Whee. I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Yes. Woo. Yes. Oh, big yawn. Whee. Oh, shit. What the hell was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was going to go do a thing with doggy running. Also, by the way, tiny update. What's the tiny update? We've had a emotional restraint. Oh, yeah. 24 puppy. Eva, stop them doggies boning.
He needs your help.
Okay. That's not a tiny update. That's a big update. Stop having them have so many... Eva, you're a puppy farm. The hell is that thing? Puppy farms are bad. Sup, big tree daddy?
The guardian spirit, they must be stirred from their
Alright,
slumber.
Tree Sauron.
They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them.
Eva's not leaving alone. She's watching and doing unspeakable things.
And return to me when it is done.
Please, what guardian spirits? What guardian spirits is he on about? There are no guardian spirits. Booze.
Rodko must have
that's...
this when he lost his sister.
I don't know how I'm meant to appease any spirits when I don't even know where they are. Ah, screw it. Doggo! Whee! I got no cares to hold me down, 'cause I'm a dog, I'm running around. Woo! Dude. Pee on a tree. I'm doing my business. Don't look at me. You dirty. That's my good side. Oh my god, his head. That's my good side. Give me pets on this side. Scritch this bit. Scritch this. Scratch me here. Scratch me. Why does his head move like that? Oh, he's a good boy. Oh yeah, just scratch me right there. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah. That's a good scratch. Whee! Sorry, no worries glitch, but the animations in this game are unironically hilarious. It does have less UI than Suicide Squad. Oh look, a rock. That's one powerful rock. Yeah, well, time to run. Wasn't I just in that place murdering everyone? I remember, because I killed them all. Right? Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
How do you feel about doggos?
Neighbors
Do you
told me
pet
all
them?
about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
Emotional support. My daughter.
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites.
Oh no.
Even if Rocco draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards.
Not Nevada.
And these guys are huge.
And Alex is back in Space Marine. Space Marine!
We've met.
Oh god, don't get me started on the UI. I've also heard the plot in Suicide Squad is weird. Like, supposedly, in the actual plot, they are actually killing the Justice League. Which, you're in the Arkhamverse, right? So, like, that's the Arkham Asylum I played. That's weird, right? That's just odd. At least to me, the idea of them actually killing them.
By investigating her, really.
Maybe they just want to push a Harley Quinn game. But then why go with live service too? It's a weird thing. I honestly thought it'd been cancelled. I was surprised it turned up.
The boss is happy though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down.
Well, that's illegal.
That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to...
You ran to Eva? Awful idea.
You and the others.
She's going to turn you into a wolf and make you
know
have
how
puppies.
you're working
And then make those puppies fight.
This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what
A
you
good
are.
boy.
Ava told us
A
everything.
pupper.
Trust me, Cahal. We're all on the same side.
I don't know about
We're
that.
fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, we've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on
Is she
whatever
cute?
Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vos.
Oh, that's a stupid
We
name.
need you to question her. Get whatever...
Keeping the cairn safe is my top.
Thanks.
Well, time to do what I do best. Get scritches and turn into a wolf and run! Run, 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 run. Right, so do I just go through... Amazingly, they're still getting deliveries and apparently still have people? Didn't I kill everyone? Weird. I distinctly remember murdering everybody.
Civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Oh, no. Okay, we gotta do this being sneaky. Thank God no one ever looks for doggos inside of this here thingamajig. Oh, someone farted. Oh no, that's just the color of that. Oh no, those guys definitely farted. They're green. See, he's now not gonna go anywhere till I leave, which is annoying. Just go away, buddy. You don't have to hang here. Just leave. Just walk away. Think about something else. I don't care what. Think about doggos. Don't think about why this doggo has a torch. I try not to. Okay, does that mean he's bored? Or is he just waiting for me to come back? No, see, that's just stupid. Fine. I have absolutely no memory how to play this. I mean, if they don't... So here's the issue, right?
We need additional units!
Scientists! Ha! I mean, I don't mind brutally murdering everybody. Oh god, he's big! Ow, my... Anyway, as I was saying, I don't mind the fact I have to fight people, but if they don't, like, get bored of looking for me or lose their thing, the fuck is the point? Stealth is bad in this game. A lot of things are bad in this game. In fairness. Well, those two seem trustworthy. I'm gonna bet their names. What do they do if I open the door? Boop. Really? You
How's our silver
don't
bullet
notice
stock?
that?
Have you finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack. We have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
No, you don't. You're gonna need more than you have. I mean, this guy's still reading. Gonna give him a little kiss. Gonna become a doggy. Ooh. Can't hear the soft pit-pat of my little toesy woesies. Grab you in the neck, ooh, woo, snap. And go and click on this thing. Click. I feel like that was necessary, and I don't know why. Which about sums up all of my actions in any game. And back to a doggo. Whoa. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky doggo. I wonder if he smells more like a man or like a dog. Like, that's what they never go about with werewolves. Do they smell more like people, or do they just smell like wet dogs? I know in Skyrim what they usually tell you is that you got hairy ears if you're a werewolf. That's like the one thing they bring up.
Intend to do about these activists.
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight.
The hell am I meant to go? Okay, well. So, are you guys gonna just chill out there next to each other? It's a bit weird. Oh no, you're gonna walk in tandem. That's normal. Nobody see me! Stealthy dog. Whoa, that's a fast turnaround. They smell like biker dog. Ah, woo. Sneaky, sneaky, break your thing so they don't come and kill me. There's no light and it's broken. Now I'm a doggo, you're a robot. Okay. Let's see what happens, because I'm curious. Is he going to keep following me around, or is he going to stop there, see that I'm not there, and then leave? That would be what normal game logic would do, right? He sees I'm not there.
Nothing to report.
Okay, so he does get bored and leaves eventually. Now, I need to wait until they're facing the other way. So we're stuck here for a minute. Or, I just transform and kill all of them. Potato, tomato. That's a robot. What a debato. These guys are marching in tandem. It's adorable. Like an ogrin. This guy's blind as a bloody post. I mean, I too ignore doggos when I see them. Oh, no. So I gotta get across there. Which involves that stupid-ass scientist going away. Leave, little scientist. Go home to your family. Good. Doggy jump. Walk past, giant robot man. Walk past.
Holy shit!
Well, that's on you. Well, I tried being subtle. I ignore doggos when I see them. I ignore them if they're clearly trying to be stealthy. They've got things to do. If I see a doggo who's trying to be stealthy, I'm not going to bother him. Evidently, because they might turn into a werewolf. Really? Hold each other. Come here. Hi, boys. Well, I was stealthy. Some might say too stealthy. Suspiciously stealthy. Oh, I could have gone up there. Yeah, that would have made sense. Let's do that now and pretend I did. Dun 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 dun. I'm a wolf. Da da da. I am a dog. Metal Gear. I'm a pup and I'm walking. And I can handle stairs. I'm not even at... Oh, now I'm at a dam. How the hell did I get to a dam? Ho-hum, billy gum. Ooh, video.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first
Yeah, I've
rodeo.
killed a lot of people under the name of protecting a giant tree spirit that I can see when I turn into a dog. When I say it out loud, I sound like a crazy person. Also, how the hell did I get here? Okay, well that's weird. But whatever. Now, if I were a... Oh god, someone's T-posing. Oh no, he's not anymore. He was, but he's not now. Ah. Ill-gotten booze. Gonna just drink a little bit. A little sippy. Collect my thoughts. And a crossbow bolt. Remember, kids, drink and shoot crossbows. That's how you become a werewolf. Also, use a crossbow, I guess. Oh, I can't use a gun. Maybe it's against Gaia's plan. Dude, there's a lot of snipers up here. See, bonk. 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 They didn't see me. Stealthy wolf. Uh-oh. Hello! Anyone else seeing a problem here? Oh no, now they figured it out. Hello! Oh shit! Oh hey look! Chickens! Somebody dropped the wolf into the hen house! And now I'm gonna eat all your friends. What the frick is this guy lifting? It's like huge. What are they feeding these guys? Hi, what's your meal plate? Okay. Remember, I'm the good guy. I think. It's half and half. Once again, the game's yet to adequately explain why I should bother with stealth when brutally murdering people seems to have much the same.
Kahal, we're launching the attack.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, look, a big cute. Ah, big and strong man. Cute doggy. Man. Dog man. Just gonna take these crossbow bolts. But yeah, the game has no reason for me to bother with stealth. That much is evident.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door.
The only reason I do it is because doggo cute.
Got it.
You know, it's just fun being a doggo. But I have no reason to actually... The closest I can think...
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
Oh. You know what they say about survival rate, guys? It doesn't help when a werewolf. True, I don't disagree. It is nice that they give me the option to stealth, and I don't have to do it. You know. And it doesn't punish me for doing it. I get the same amount of experience. I don't mind Deus Ex. My issue was always with, oh, sod, what was it? I had a similar issue with Deus Ex, but with, Dishonored. My issue will always be with those games that they penalize you more for not doing stealth. Like, Dishonored is worse for it when they're just kind of, oh, you know what? Oh. Oh well. Hi. Welcome to Skyrim. I've got a wolf. The hell? Am I being attacked by a drone? But yeah, they give you all this cool stuff, and they're like, this stuff is for killing people and all this, but if you do it, it's bad. I just find that really irritating. Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain did a similar thing. Where, like, yeah, you could do stealth. But Metal Gear Solid: Phantom Pain also penalized you for killing anybody. And yet, every ability and reward for completing missions was guns for killing people. So you get all this stuff for killing people, and you can't use any of it. So you just get a bunch of upgrades that are pointless. I find that to be one of the worst. I don't mind having a thing where they go, you know, you get more experience for stealth. Fine. I get that. But don't then reward me with things that I can't use. Or let me turn into a doggo. And I get them more experiences because stealthing is, in theory, harder to do. Fair enough. As reasoning goes, I get it. But it's more the rewards that annoy me.
Just got a ping on Victoria Boca badge. Can you see those windows upstairs at the end of the room? That's where she is.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Yeah, she'll probably listen to me. I'm just a... Maybe if I turn into a pupper. Who could say no to this face? There is nothing in here. Oh, here we go. Click, click. Oh, sweet. Oh. Oh, wait. You know what they say about booze? It's the perfect time to drink more booze. Yay. Doggy. Why do I have to be a doggy to go through the vents? Apparently doggies and Bruce Willis both share that in common. So, can I only go up there if I don't kill everybody? That would be my guess. Also, the fact I'm a dog, not like a cat. What do they say about booze? Yes, please.
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
Okay. Kind of weird. I think they know I'm here. Right, that's gonna be her. How? Well, time to go do... Ow! Jesus! Rude! Okay, I'm sensing a trend here, and that trend is you guys are upsetty spaghetti. Oh god! Why am I on fire? Can't open the door. Still on fire. Did that heal me? What just happened? No thanks for the silver bullets, please. I have like one in-law thing. Oh, he exploded. You know, you guys don't stand a chance. I'm slightly intoxicated as though. Whoa, you're a silver arm minigun man. That's just grossly unfair. Well, I can use air pressure. What's your excuse? So they were just talking about how they don't have a wealth of silver bullets, but they've apparently got enough to, you know, load a minigun with, which is a bit weird. Right. Time to go put on my wolfy charms. I'm gonna make a TikTok video about being an alpha and turn myself into a wolf with a weird screen.
What do you want with this Vokes woman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want the report on my
Guess
desk
just came
first thing
back
tomorrow
from there.
morning.
Me?
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
Bet you can't say no to a wolfy boy. Major grain of the pack was threatening to see nobody. Oh, they're experimenting on wolf people. Hey,
So
Adrian.
Tarker's mail isn't their only target.
God, how rich are these guys to just have fucking laptops everywhere? Oh, Durin, thank you. However, we are talking about a company where everyone sends emails in capitals. That's concerning. That is concerning. This is the kind of place where they say, as per your last email. I can freely walk around in hominid form. Hi, I'm also a doctor and a scientist. I specialize in, gains. So... Be back. Be back second. There we go. Any reason you guys have a giant wishbone? I'ma just smell this giant wishbone. Don't judge me. In heavy stance... Well, yeah, I want that because I keep getting my ass kicked. And I have no health. Oh, I got Anthro. That's concerning. Right.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you?
Who are
anyway?
you and what's with your accent? It's very dramatic.
I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps
I
you
just
can
want...
answer a few questions.
Okay, what's the emotional roller coaster?
We know that you're working on the biofuel project.
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
Wait, Watkins or Wadkins?
Your apprehension is understandable, Mrs. Vokes, but the threat is real. Your life is in danger.
What threat does a handful of self-righteous...
Think again, man. They're far more dangerous than they look. We found their last hostage with his hands cut off and his eyes gouged out.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
almost
horrible.
like, you know, killing a bunch of packs.
You don't think... Could they be after me because of the human testing?
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
Insist or negotiate. Or enrage. Those are our three options. We can insist, we can negotiate, or turn into a wolf person and eater. Now, I know what most of you would vote, but let's curb our lesser demons and think more for the mission. I've submitted my last piece of coursework as detailed business plan and reflection on the course on Monday, and about 30 minutes ago I got an email. Jesus. Well, that's a good thing, right? Okay, now I'm going through an emotional roller coaster ride. I say we insist. I don't know. Yeah, no, Drew, I'm confused. I'm lost and confused. And Alex won't be any help. He's busy thinking about Space Marines and wondering how much it would really cost him to start a Warhammer 40k army. Because his Instagram has started showing him all the Warhammer stuff now. Certainly not my fault. Let's see. 1 to 10 and 11 to 20, yeah. And I got a 1, so this will either be a natural 1 or, you know.
Tell me about the test, Mrs. Vokes. Your life is in danger.
Wait. So these terrorists, they're... Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
She deserves to die, or well, Ava does need this data, so yeah.
You've tested on human.
What does it have to do with me?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes.
You promise? Just in case.
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the bio...
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to complete...
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare.
Resubmitted is because she wants academic references to my business plan and for me to cite my sources on shit like the fact that LinkedIn has more professionally focused member than... I thought LinkedIn was 90% recruiters going, just had an amazing day at the office, winning, with numerous pictures of them and their team in the pub.
Did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
And people talking about really stupid stories. I find LinkedIn as a social media site to be weird. Funny, but weird. Hi guys, I'm a dog. See? Ah woo. Hello, it's me, Dr. Pooch. I'm here to do tests on heckin' good boys and pets. Gonna need someone to validate my research. Pet me! I would happily be in charge.
I'm inside.
Of like testing for heckin' good boys.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Woof. Pet, pet, pet. If you too would like to join the Two Old Emos tests on heckin' good boys, let us know. And send pictures of your puppers.
We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need.
To the Two Old Emos Discord. Ooh, magazine. Victoria Vokes, we've looked at the champs and... he's doing it on chimps. Which are apes. We went through this last time. They're apes, not monkeys. Because they don't have tails. But not all... Academically citing my dad as a source of the fact I don't want to make a limited company. I made a limited company. Funnily enough. No, I didn't. I wasn't a limited company. I was a sole trader when I had my business. And I won an award. Well, I won a QR code. And then I shut down. But yeah. No, I was a sole trader. Because it was better, I think.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada.
And something wrong?
Hello, doctors. It's time to do what I do to all vets who don't like heckin' good boys.
But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
Is one of the strange things a doggo? Hello. Hey. Sneaky, sneaky. Hello.
One less fucker.
Yeah. How dare these people work in a job that probably pays reasonably well? Due to the fact we currently live in quite a complicated industrial period where work is difficult. Cowards. Find jobs where you can. Come here. My dad has run a lot of company. Oh, fair enough. No, that's a perfectly reasonable thing. I remember doing my research project in uni. Ah, I don't have any. That's a problem. Yeah, I did my research project at university. And we had a terrible boss. We had a terrible teacher. She didn't tell us anything. It was a right nightmare. But we had to get sources, and you had to contact people. You know, you contact people in the industry and ask for their opinion. And 90% of people didn't get anything because people don't answer emails. And I wish I could have used personal references, but it wouldn't have worked in that regard.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors? They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Will they also be... I'm more concerned I've never seen any of the other werewolves turn into wolves. Except the guy I killed, who was, I think, my brother.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
And a few effects formerly avoid. Yeah. The operatives to be sent to, they will be joining us. Remember these officers, so do not judge them by their appearance. Ah! Well, this is starting to seem less evil. They're not judging people by appearances. They're telling their staff to be reasonable. I mean, heckmas. Meanwhile, the werewolves got all pissy because I abandoned my daughter. Ah. Well. Okay. Stealth is overrated. And technology is for fools. Dude. Don't you know flamethrowers don't work against werewolves? Did you even watch Twilight? I watched Twilight. I got banned from seeing the Twilight movies with my friends after I saw it the first time because I complained too much. But they're such stupid films and books. Hold this. Oh, hey, look, they're bringing Freya. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm not allowed to block these guys, apparently. What the hell? Right, who just used magic? The Robocop would have just shot all these guys. Oh. Nobody look at my werewolf butt. I love that when they dodge. But seriously? I'm trying to think, was there a game where you fight? Yeah. Order 1886 had you fight werewolves. I remember now. I was trying to remember which game lets you fight werewolves. And I think it's just Order 1886. And then they're kind of werewolves. Dude, seriously, you're all running away? Come here. Ooh. was I talking about 1886 with recently? I think it was Alex. Because it's still a weirdly expensive game. And I was tempted to pick it up because I did a, you know, Rise. And I thought, well, I can do 1886, but it's just weird. I'll hold that. You know, shotguns are grossly unfair. Did I break the thing I was meant to fix? No. Huh. How surprising. Beep.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Hey, bud. Listen. You are clearly having a day. This is one of the regulations which I did give evidence of and not have back to personal decisions nor have to work. Well, I explained social media by saying ho hum diddly dum, it all goes down the big bread gun. And then when they ask what the bread gun is, scoff and add them on, I don't know, whatever site you feel like adding someone. Oh look, there's a tree. That is not what you want to see in a dam though, Jesus. Hi, you're really stupid. Can I even kill these guys with stealth? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Hi. Dude. Stop with your minigunning. It just reminded me of why I don't miss university. Come here, scientist. Hold him. I'm sure you guys had an office romance. Maybe I'm forcing you to be together. I don't know. I don't want to assume anything. No. There we go. Come here. That does sound like an emotional roller coaster. Have you considered turning into a heckin' good dog? Done wonders for my emotional problems. See, I killed my wife, or no, my wife was killed, and then I killed my brother due to an emotional thing. But now I'm a doggo, so you know. Whee! Time to use doggo science.
The detectors are ready, Ava. I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Go. It's time to withdraw. I'll tell Ronco. I've identified a vehicle exit.
Exactly, doesn't matter, was a dog. Time to leave. Beep. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. Pretty sure I've killed everybody around here, but alright, whatever. Can't turn off the sneaking, apparently. Can be a doggo, though, so... Oh, yeah, you. It was all in your head. Do you maybe want licks? Fine. No, that's more about just not judging people.
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear.
Huh. Well, this is my last chance to make friends. Well. He'll never know it was me. No. Go away. You don't see me. I'm a good doggo. Come here. See, he had a chance. I was going to let him live. He didn't need to see me, but he was just like, oh, well, now I see that doggo. Not my fault. I have no idea where I'm meant to be going. I know it's over there, but that's about it. Okay, so let's wait for him to just do whatever he needs to do. Let's not talk about his weird gun. Make him self-conscious. Come here. Let's see if I can stealth through an entire area. I very much doubt I can. Mostly because you can't stealth the big guys, so it's kind of redundant. There, I stealth. Oh, they spotted me. Kind of pointless on their part. Ha! Losers. Oh. That wasn't me. Well, well, well. I'm gonna pee on all their stuff, and then it will be mine. Again with the tatty wood. I get why they're doing it. They want to appear like environmentally friendly or whatever. Little do they know their trees strengthen me, their greatest enemy. The dog who's peed on all their stuff. Fools. Of course, the one downside is I'm wearing trousers when I turn back into a human. Got the wettest underwear ever. I'm kidding. He doesn't wear underwear. It's wear commando. I guess that, and then that. Now, it'd be a lot easier to, like, hide in these places if I wore, like, the same clothes as them, rather than looking like a Vietnam vet in a JRPG.
You can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. And if you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade.
That's right. Still, I can't blame you for being curious.
Wasn't I already here? This feels painfully familiar. Oh look, office drones.
Hey. What the hell?
We're kissing. Damn it. Wait. Hold on. So I can keep killing them until I get hit. In theory, I could kill everyone. That's hilarious. Hi. So why do I bother sabotaging them if it doesn't even kill them? I mean, it takes up a lot of health, I guess. Guys, that's really mean. You don't need to shut up. If you've got to vent, vent. The 2 odd emos are all about venting. We love people having a good vent. Love going into a good vent. I sent a message to my dad about this and he replied, academic sources for a business plan sounds dangerously close to an oxymoron. Wow. That's a burn. You count yourself lucky. I didn't even kill you. Killed your friends, though. Probably your business friends. Where are you going to go for work drinks? Tell you where you're not going to go.
Yeah?
I'm glad.
Well, that was a quick turnaround.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
I'm glad you're glad I'm back too. Why don't we sit down and I'll tell you how your mother got eaten. Or whatever it is that happened to her. I'm not 100% sure. I think an evil werewolf killed her, and then I killed the evil werewolf. Honestly, it's debatable. I'm getting weirdly... This weirdly reminds me of playing the Alien in Alien vs. Predator. To date myself somewhat. Well, that's not even dated. It was... No, it is an old game. How the hell old is Alien vs. Predator? Click, click. Maybe it's best if I don't think about how old Alien vs. Predator is, just so it doesn't depress me. No. Okay. Well, it could be subtle, but subtlety doesn't really go with that guy's Tyrannosaurus hand. So... Hi, I'm a werewolf. Hi, I'm a werewolf. Oh, itchy dosey. Come here. Stabby hand. I mean, as it is, the only thing I'm missing is an area of effect attack. I also don't remember how to do the rage, but I haven't had it actually come up yet, so it's not really that much of a concern. Oh, look, friends. Ow. Guys, I thought we were going to be pals, amigos. And yet you're here just acting like we're going to kill each other. Also, maybe learn to block, I don't know. Oof. Bet you guys wish they gave you machine guns or something. I mean, hell. You know it's not hurting, right? So... No, that you can't. Tell you what, I'll give you a chance. Will you give me pets? Pets! I demand pets. Give them to me, or you shall be beaten. Well, I'm not getting pets, so the first thing I'm going to do is just, yeah, I bet you feel bad now. Come here. No pets indeed. Move. Okay. Well. What the hell is with these robots just jumping? Okay, now I'm an angry pupper. I'm a heckin' mad doggo.
We need additional units.
Well, that felt rational. You know what they say when you're in a parking lot that's full of blood? Be a dog. No one ever suspects a dog. Shamefully, I've yet to figure out how to open doors as a dog. Once I do, I'll never need to be this weird anime biker ever again. Then I can just be a pupper, getting pets and glitches and everything else.
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
So, like, are these guys just doing everything within a short area? Nope, nope. Now I'm flying. If I were an angry forest spirit, where would I be? Here, maybe? Nope, that's just another level thing. How dare they come for Mother Gaia? As I said in the first stream, what if all well, that would just be all partially because even if you were a werewolf who turned into a poodle, how peeved would you be if someone gave you that stupid haircut?
What's going on here? Nothing should be able to live in these waters. But the river is full of these strange microorganisms.
I imagine they're the reason
Let me in.
we're getting paid for our
Let me in.
analysis. Whatever those tiny creatures do, it's for
I'm a good
work.
dogger. Let me in. Need pets and food. It's cold. My knees. My dog knees. My Denise nuts. Teaching Endron how to live. Anyway, back to a papa. I wouldn't want to become human again. I'd not want to see. Yeah.
This is where Rodka ordered everyone to withdraw. Endron didn't even bother to recover its dead.
Why would they?
They drew the troops from the dam all the way over here. Impressive work.
Why though? I mean,
A friend of mine was fishing in the river when he caught this weird fish. He was really freaked out, so he went to demand an explanation at the dam. But the guards he tried to talk to put him in handcuffs and sent him off to a Nevada prison. I haven't heard any news of this.
who the hell is talking? Also, is there like a map? No? So I just gotta walk around this weird ass place and figure out where the hell I... Hey, look, it's a deer.
Stag spirit. Awaken. Help Yfen to fight the worm.
Thank you for shaking me from my lethargy.
Sorry, why are you coming out the stag's ass?
Yfen can count on me.
Be honest now. No judgments. But I'm pretty sure I just spoke to a stag's ass. And here I thought that was only at the stag do, but tish. Oh, hey, look, a tree. Okay. Well, someone definitely peed on that tree. Hands down. No doubt about it, somebody peed on the tree. Are those the spirits I'm meant to talk to? Right, okay, fine. Alright, let's just use the old cheaty book to make sure that we can figure out where they all are, because I don't care enough about this game to actually explore. Maybe all poodles are... I feel bad. I like poodles, the dog. They tend to be very sweet dogs, but they are cursed with having the stupidest hair. Calm the guardian spirits of the forest. Where am I going? The only ones that have stupider hair are Sharpays. They have routinely stupid hair. Okay. Right hand path out of the CAD. So, right hand path out of the CAD. Gonna pass by a sandbag wall, which is that thing. Then go through here. For some reason I have to be a human to sniff the plants. I don't get why, but whatever.
strengthening.
Cockapoo is a sweetheart. Cockapoos can be sweet. They can also be absolute dicks. It always seems to be one or other in the cockapoos that I've met. Of which I've met a few. Ah, nope, those corpses. But I like all doggos. You can find a path to the left that leads up. Okay. Wait, I sit. No, it's a tree.
With this, I set you free. Return to you.
I found it.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
Sorry, what? What? Okay, well that wasn't what I was looking for. I'm looking for a bear. It shouldn't be that complicated to find. It's a bear. They're big. They shit in woods. That's about as far as my knowledge goes. They're neither apes nor monkeys because they don't have tails. Well, they do have tails. They got very adorable little tails. Bears are one of those creatures that are kind of cursed with the fact that they look very cute. Right-hand path. It's the curse of bears. They like honey. They do. There he is. Bears look like they... And once again, I've just got to talk to its ass.
Bear spirit, wake up. Hear Fenn's call.
I have slept for far too long.
I mean, look at his face. They're just so stupid. They just look like they need cuddles.
Me among his stalwart allies.
Like, they just look like they just like cut. You just want to hug their big stupid heads. You mean I gotta go all the way to fucking Yathen to find the... I've got to find a fucking raccoon spirit? The hell is a raccoon gonna do except eat garbage and have weird hands? Raccoons' hands freak me out. They're too human. They are one of the cutest death machines. Bears are adorable. And it's annoying that they're friend-shaped but will not befriend. Same with polar bears. Polar bears look like they'd probably give good hugs. I imagine actually polar bears stink to high heaven. They also eat schoolboys. And starting at your fan, you must head left, following the path until you reach the upper trail, which is again to your left. Okay.
Hi.
Well, this is the left. Keep on this path and keep to the left when the path splits into two opposite directions. Right. Go to the sunken trunk in front of you. I don't think this was the right way. I think I've been lied to.
Make haste. The spirits are dying.
How? I mean, I don't mean to seem glib on your clear issues, but how? Okay, we just got to keep going up, I guess. Right? I think. This doesn't look like it's got a raccoon spirit. Have you seen a raccoon spirit? Right. No. So, okay. Follow this path out of the hideout. Keep on the path and keep to the left when the path splits into two opposite directions. Go to the sunken trunk in front of you. Sunken truck in front of me. Where? You're no help. You're not a truck. don't even know why I'm doing this. I just get spirit points. And so far, the leveling up has not done much to warrant me caring. Well, that's not a truck. Is it? Anyone seen a truck? No. Maybe when they meant keep to the left, they meant go forwards, but this just leads me to the same place. And there's still no truck. Wait a minute. Well, I mean, this is as left as it'll go. It's coming from this direction, and it's not through there. So I think I've come to the wrong one. This is the wrong exit. Maybe it's this one. Smelling. There it is, truck. Right, it was in the wrong place. If you keep going past this truck and head to the edge of the cliff, you'll see a ledge below you. Aha! I found a raccoon. I'm going to eat it.
Hear me, raccoon.
Hear me, raccoon spirit. There's trash. Just do your shit.
Answer Ifen's call.
The worm has taken advantage of my slumber, but no longer. Ifen can count on.
What are you exactly going to do? So, you seen this movie before? It's where I eat you. You are adorable. Just don't show me your weird little hands. Fair? Fair. And now I gotta go back to Yefen again to find the fox spirit. But that is the last spirit, and then Yefen can stop being a whiny, ooh, my animal friends aren't my friend. Meh. Kinda looks like a rabbit. Oh, I've already smelt this tree. I've already smelt the pee on that tree. Good. Good. Whee! Alright, Yefen, I found most of your animal friends. And frankly, you could do more. Oh, the animal ass spirits are ignoring me. Your search for this will take you down the left-hand path and then on the upper trail to your left. Down the left-hand path and then on the upper trail on your left. Eh? That's going down. That's not the right one, clearly. On the upper trail going left. Left-hand path. On the upper trail going left. Leading out of the car. Keep to the and follow it until it's take the left-hand path toward. Why wouldn't you just say start at the sunken bloody truck again, you insufferable thing? Don't do it one at a time. Honestly. Oh, sorry, reloaded the bloody page. I just want to find this stupid fox. Yeah. It's raccoon. Once you reach the sunken truck, keep following the path past it. That's a very bloody path, but fine. And on your left, on the edge of the cliff, you will find the fox spirit. Oh. Well, you were just painfully right next to the thing. I do like foxes. Shame what they never tell you. You see all those Instagrams of people with pet foxes?
Your sleep must
Foxes
end.
literally smell a piss. They
Ifen needs
stink.
I hear you, warrior of
it's same as you see people with those desert foxes with the big ears. You can't keep them inside. They dig everywhere because it's what they do. They're diggy creatures. They like digging. And they will destroy everything. Foxes will pee on everything. They mark their territory a lot. So as cute as they are, be prepared to smell of whiz.
The guardian spirits are among us once again.
Why couldn't you do this?
I can feel their strength. Thank you, warrior.
Foxes are kind of beautiful. I live in London, remember?
There will be other fights we must win.
London foxes aren't beautiful. They're mangy.
Return to me in time. I will have further need of your
Will it involve me running around like a dumbass looking for stuff? I feel like it will. Oh, ferrets stink. They famously stink. It's part of their whole thing. I've never known anyone who actually has them. Ferrets always strike me as kind of like the an Instagram pet, you know, like something you put online and you go, look how great my ferrets are, Lucy and Doocy, or whatever the fuck you call a ferret. I don't know, Steve. They just seem like that kind of thing. It's like having a pet spider. I live in the rolling hills of Surrey. Sounds green and unpleasant. Hello, Eva.
Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Endron's mixing into its biofuel.
How are things at the dam?
Doesn't look like it.
Thank God
The
they didn't
plan
notice
worked
the
perfectly.
giant
They
thing.
must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate
Yeah, we can talk about how I abandoned her. Or she can give me pets. I've never seen someone remain mad when in the face of a pupper. Just saying. Oh, daughter dear, where are you? Your character model is one of the ones where someone couldn't decide how to make someone look younger and older in a game. So they just made you smaller when I first met you.
Good. Great, even. We're this close to taking Endron
Does anyone
down.
shower here? Also, what is with the lighting? Why is it so dark?
Not just me.
Except if I look at me, then I get a little...
But everything's
That's
changed
just
since we came
weird
back. The
lighting.
whole pack is doing better.
Green,
Why did
unpleasant,
you
and the
go
fox,
away,
but the
Dad?
fox is a bit... Well, fair enough.
You know why. After the death of your mother, something snapped inside me. And it cost Rafika's life. I was a raw nerve. Liable to give in to rage at the slightest push. If I'd stayed. If I'd hurt you.
But now you've come back and everything's okay. Please, Dad.
This is very different from the conversation we had not one mission ago.
Me neither.
I know, but if I lost you
Wait,
again,
what? No, hold on.
I just want you to think about it.
I will, Lady. I promise.
The last time she spoke, we was all like, I don't want anything to do with you. You're not my dad. You're this. And now she's like, I missed you, Daddy. All I did was break up a dam. What? That's a hell of a switch. I'm beginning to believe Glitch when he said it's only 8 hours. These character arcs are going fast. At least this guy's got lighting. Also an eye patch.
Have you had time to plan our next steps? We've got to act before they realize what we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time
You
to
know.
attack our final
Hey,
target.
you know, game recognizes game.
The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks. We go in as a small team.
Like they say, the goal of a switch is to light up a room.
Then we let the media do the rest of the work.
Oh, not the media.
Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock from the outside. Trust me. we
Did you
tried.
try a key?
Which is why I need Yukahol to connect me to the server in their central control room so I can
Did you
open the way
consider
to
turning
Adana.
into a werewolf and breaking down the door?
Even if we managed to open the door, that room is under high surveillance. I'd be detected before I managed to recover anything.
So Ava said. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens for a few minutes so you'll have room to work. Blowing up the refinery should do it.
Or, hear me out,
That would put the site
Werewold.
and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, 80. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then...
3 minutes? 3 minutes is a long time.
You'll be in charge.
Just saying, it's a long time. You can do a lot. People don't appreciate how long 3 or even 2 or even a minute is. A minute is a long time.
But if the outpost raises an alarm...
Declan and I will jam their communications.
I don't think people appreciate how long a minute is. It is a long time. You know, in the grand universe things, a minute is forever. Technically. So, if anyone ever tells you that a minute's not a long time, they're lying. It's a long time. Listen to the doggo. He knows long time. Sitting. It's still funny his head moves. It's just, God, I'm pretty. Look at me. Papa, papa, papa. Let's be real. Which do you think was his Tinder profile? Angry Bald Man or Doggo? Welcome to the world of werewolves, where you can be your own man holding Doggo with a lot of dandruff in your Tinder. Someone just said, no, I'm not. A minute. I could do it. I couldn't defend myself for a whole minute because of how long a minute is. I mean, he's got a daughter exactly, so clearly he went with Doggo. Didn't I just leave you?
Hey, Carl. Yeah.
Good luck.
Right back at you.
Oh no, his Tinder, his Hinge, his Bumble, it's all this. I mean, this would bring most of people flocking. I don't want to assume it's just women, I don't know. Amazing how all of Endron's sites are only a short dog walk away from where I need to go. Thank God I don't have to travel. I get that this is a hub world, but that's still kind of dumb. Time for sneaky wolf boy. Sneaky, sneaky wolf boy. Need pets. Somebody pet me. Press. Well.
An intruder managed to get inside, but from what I've heard, he fled before he could do anything.
The real threat was on the outside. We lost a number of men in the attack.
Number of men in the attack! If only there was slightly more to the combat in this game than just pressing X. Maybe use... You know the funny thing? If you're looking at the dating profile picture options, right? The doggo... The stealth doggo would get you very different matches than this doggo. See, stealth doggo's majestic, cute. You know? This doggo, big, scary. Guys, stop shooting me. It's rude. Oh no, it's Ripley. I mean, let's be real. What kind of person do you think's gonna come for a profile picture with this doggo? Is it this guy? And his friend? Hey guys, what do you think of my Bumble? This is my profile picture. He doesn't bite. Neku, me. Two very different answers. I mean, this is Neku when he hasn't had his coffee. I assume, I don't know. But we've all got that "this is me when I have when I haven't had my coffee" face. Well, my daughter said be stealthy, so I brutally murdered everyone. That's me when Josh makes my coffee. Oh, stop complaining. I made Alex a coffee, and he got all bitchy about it. He was like, oh no, there's so much coffee in it. I'm going to be awake for minutes. Just missing the muzzle. Giggity. Yeah, 3 spoonfuls of coffee. You needed to wake up. Because he doesn't want... Exactly. Alex didn't want coffee. Alex wanted an emotional, warm breeze. And, therefore, you should thank me for opening your third eye. I gave you chakra, motherfucker. Furniture! And no one to tell me I can't go on it. Yes! This is my furniture now. Please tell me about your... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doggo Therapy. Hi. Tell me about your day and your issues. I'm here for you. My name's Dr. Doggo. Scritch my neck. Scritch my neck. Wee. Does anyone have anything to tell Dr. Doggo? Hold on, let's see if I can get on the actual chair. There. Dr. Doggo's here to help. What do you want to tell Dr. Doggo? He's here for therapy and pets. Dog puts on glasses, sits down and goes, tell me about your relationship with your father. Oh shit, he's also Superman. Of course, it's a different story when Dr. Doggo death's on the table. Put some stank on it. Yeah. Anyway. I thought I had problems, but then there was neck scratching. Exactly! Therapy dogs. Basically, Dr. Doggo is taking therapy dogs to its logical conclusion.
For analysis, but at first glance, you seem perfectly healthy.
Glad to hear. Thanks, Doc.
Ugh, doctors. Gross. They nearly saw Dr. Doggo. Well, you know what Dr. Doggo says? Be the reason someone goes to therapy, not the person who's in therapy.
Dig it out, quick! Stay on your guard. Keep your eyes open.
Oh no.
What the hell? Out. He could be close. Security! We've been breached. Weapons ready.
Ah, I got hit. Oh, I already won. That was, huh. Didn't really do much for me either. You feel stupid? I feel stupid. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Gonna have a quick drinky. Tastes good. Down the hatch. The game didn't call out alcoholism. That's good. I used 10 flasks. Thank God. That would have been awkward. Not entirely sure what the point of that room was.
The Nevada HQ sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the training center.
Yeah. Major Grainer made the request in person. She's not the sort of person you say no to.
Okay, so I can't even shut down those doors. What do I do? Stealthy? Nope. 9 to 5 office. Hate it. Oh, have you got a big enough knife? Honestly, it's ridiculous. You look like a damn fool. Wow. This is awkward. Worst part is that guy's shield does more damage than y'all's bullets. How pointless do you feel? Working 9 to 5. These guys need to get a better job. Hope that, well, health insurance ain't gonna fix that. Hi guys, listen. I feel kind of bad about killing you, because at this point, oh, gonna hold him. Tell Dr. Doggo how you feel. Hey, you seen this movie? Guess what? It ends badly for you. Little did that guy know, he was the chick on the couch in that meme. Really? 2 chairs survived. Huh. Everybody dies alone. I was listening to Ninja Sex Party and that's stuck in my head. Ugh, coffee machine. I have, where I work now, there's one good coffee machine in the basement, which involves going down 6 flights of stairs. Which means exercise coming back up, which is great. But like, coffee machines most of the time are terrible. And this looks shitty. You get, what do we got? Black coffee, coffee light, cafe latte, cappuccino, cafe mocha, French vanilla, which is a weird American thing. Hot chocolate with milk and hot chocolate. Now, I've never had a hot chocolate that tasted as good as hot chocolate. Oh, hello. That tasted as good as, like, chocolate. I find hot chocolate to be the most depressing thing. It never tastes as nice as you would expect. It never tastes enough like chocolate. How did you guys get past the guards?
Ava, can you hear me? I met up with Rodko. We're going through the gate of the fracking site. We're ready to launch the attack.
Understood.
Oh, time to be subtle, as only a werewolf can be. Which involves peeing on the floor, eating poop, rolling in poop and then eating it, pooping, rolling in that poop, not eating that one. Oh dear. We're not monsters, after all.
Now it's our turn.
I'm headed for the refinery. We'll meet up when it's over. Good luck, brother.
Sure.
And you, Rodko.
Everyone's in position.
I'll show them hell.
I'm in the lab. Everything seems quiet so far.
Oh god, they make everyone wear those stupid
No one
jumpers.
suspects a thing.
You might expect when you're talking to yourself.
Cahal, you've got to connect me to their
Yep,
servers.
butt shot.
Adana, as soon as I create a breach, you get copy. And be careful. All of you.
Okay. There's a weird looking truck. Tell me professional indemnity insurance is a source of why I need professional indemnity insurance so I can judge some pop. Have you considered telling them Dr. Doggo recommends that in whatever the fuck indemnity insurance is? I've heard the phrase, but I don't think I've ever really bothered with it. Closest I ever had was public liability insurance, which I should really cancel. These guys need insurance. Werewolf insurance, which I imagine isn't a thing. I'm not sure. I mean, in a universe where werewolves and vampires exist, and vampires do exist in this game.
You're not far from the central control room. You just gotta cross the courtyard.
Do you want me to brutally murder everybody? I can. It's in case of negligence and cause financial loss for client. Well, when I'm involved, there's always finance. That is literally a gun turret. How does that work?
Listen up, troops. As you're well aware, tonight we've been joined by a new batch of soldiers from Nevada. They've gone through the same enhancement programs as you. Undergone the same
Oh, so they're like stupid evil. Hello. My name's Big Man. And I am a werewolf. Glad night, your gun turret broke. Okay, you know, you can stop with the stupid silver bullet, right? It was stupid then, it's stupid now. Weirdly getting Dead Rising flashbacks. Not Dead Rising. Oh, what was the zombie one I played? Dying Light. God, I never finished Dying Light, did I? I was never gonna finish Dying Light. It's too. Didn't I break you? I may go back to Dying Light at some point. It's a fun game. It's just a very long game. I've got to stop picking so many long games. Nobody mentioned Alien.
I see the terminal.
Connect me.
Okay. Emotional support. Do that, but I guess convince someone to stop being a lawyer and retrain as a life coach. Oh, cool. There's no one here. I still haven't gone back to that. No, I haven't either. I keep meaning to. Hi. But it's just... I'll be honest with you. I have made it clear that I love the game, right? I loved Alien Dark Descent. I thought it was great. But there were parts of it, when replaying it to get back to a certain point, that you start noticing some of the issues with it. So one of the issues is that Alien Dark Descent has some of the most unforgiving AI. And not unforgiving in a way where you can get past it if you're smart. It's unforgiving because parts of it are bullshit. So for those who don't know, if you're watching this later, or you know, just musing in the background, the way Alien Dark Descent works, in theory, is you have a set number of aliens that occur every mission, and if you keep getting spotted by the aliens, more aliens come. You can be stealthy, you can use certain actions to get past them. The aliens, seemingly their AI in the game, will always know exactly where you are and walk towards you. It's constant, and it's infuriating in later missions, because, you know, you're on a time limit. You've got to do certain things, and you get wounded and you lose ammo. And it feels like the aliens will always walk down. Like, you'll hide in a room, there are other rooms, and the alien will just walk into that room, spot you, and it's a thing. And then you've got a period where the aliens charge you. And you've got to wait for that to die down, and then their alertness goes up. But the problem is, the alertness goes up when it's still in a certain state. So it's designed to be infuriating. And it stops being fun after a while. You just feel like you're being punished. And that is the one downside in the game, and unfortunately it's quite a big downside to when you're under a lot of stress. It's fine when you're not, but the minute you have a time limit, it becomes an issue. And there's ways past that. You can play the game in normal where you don't have a time limit. But they actually had to patch that in.
We're going to have to bring down their whole network if we want to unlock the door to those servers.
Tell me how.
Ava, the flare stacks. That'd be the fastest way. Oh, you're right. We use the pressure controller on the flare stacks to force a system reboot. That'll unlock the whole site. Dad, can you see the flare stacks? The big towers with flames coming
Why would you not call them flame stacks?
Ava's relays on those terminals.
Alright. But yeah, that's the issue with Alien Dark Descent. It's not the worst issue, but it is an issue. And it's what's holding me back from getting any further in it. Maybe I'll go back to it when I've got the patience. It's just finding the means to go back to it in that regard. Alright, where the hell am I meant to be going? Is a good question. Well, that's one route, but that door's locked. I've also got to check I'm still running, because the last time the game randomly closed and no one knows why. I still don't know why. I had to double check everything to figure out what was going on there. And I don't know. It seemed like there wasn't an issue. Thank God he can't look past the fact I'm a doggo. And there's always so I was weirdly, what did I rewatch recently? I rewatched the bit we did with XCOM, where Alex kept failing to hit anything and dying. Surprisingly entertaining. I'd be tempted to go back to doing XCOM. Funnily enough, one of my first ever streaming things was XCOM. Alex will remember what it was. I streamed, what was it? Hell. You mean it's all the way over there? Why the hell did I have to come over here then? Which XCOM was it? It was... Oh yeah, it was the shooter. As antiquated as that is, trust me, nobody remembers the XCOM Declassified. That's it. Fun game. Yeah, Alex hated watching that. That was before we had all the people we have now. Back when... Oh yeah, it was XCOM Declassified. It was weirdly fun. Well, you shot... It was basically a third-person XCOM shooter. That was it. Not particularly... It's the game they... As someone pointed out, it was the game they threatened to make for ages. Okay, so that one's going that way, and that one's going that way. I finished it on stream, but I did 2 games that I remember when I was solo streaming, which was XCOM Declassified and Dragon Age. And I want to go back to Dragon Age, because Alex wanted to do Dragon Age with the pair of us at some point. And that game... Which Dragon Age? Origins.
Block them.
What do you want me to do, Ava? I'm just a man in a jacket without sleeves.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
I mean, it's already pretty dangerous. They have gun turrets, Ava. I haven't completed Origins. Origins is worth completing. It is easily the better of the games. From a story perspective, from a gameplay perspective, yeah. So weirdly, with Dragon Age, the worst games tend to have the better gameplay, right? So, for instance, how to put it? Like, sod, what is it? I was trying to remember what the games are now. So, Dragon Age 2 has surprisingly good gameplay, but a crap story. That's not crap, it's just not that good. Inquisition has an alright gameplay, alright story. It's not great. The Inquisition story suffers from just being kind of... I don't know how to describe what's wrong with the Inquisition story. It's just kind of meh. Like, the threat never feels... Yeah, Rift Hand, basically. The threat never feels threatening. And there's too many enemies. You've got the mages and the Templars, and then the Templars are like, ooh, we're evil, or the mages are like, ooh, we're evil. But because it can't have it both ways... It means you end up with, like... Okay, well, I can't do anything to that. But yeah, because you've got both bad guys, and the game has to work with both bad guys, you get stuck with neither of them as any good. You know? That's the downside with multiple bad guys. They can't make any you don't make interesting characters for the Templars or for the mages because you have to have both be there. It's a bit like if you ever played Dawn of War 2, Chaos Rising had a similar problem. In that game, one of your guys was always going to be chaotic. Simple as. Interesting premise. Game was relatively fun. I have no things to distract that guy. What it means is that you never quite have anyone who's... How can he see me? I'm hiding. Yeah, I can see that. They're not very Dawn of War-y. Well, I got kind of far. I mean, I like the Dawn of War 2 games. I've been playing it through recently. And it's fun. They're fun. They're just not Dawn of War. It's like XCOM but with squads more than Dawn of War, which was building an army. But it at least had a campaign. And Dawn of War, for all its many DLCs, started losing that option after a while. XCOM but declassified. Yeah, basically. But Dawn of War, Soulstorm, and whatever the other one was, I can't remember now. They stopped having campaigns, and the planetary thing was fun-ish, I guess. The problem with it was... Can I vent? Can I vent about that? Is it pointless to vent about that now? Because it's been years. I mean, talk about a late vent. Yeah, I can vent about it. Partially my channel, I can vent about whatever I want. So, in Dawn of War, I think it was the one after Winter Assault. I can't remember its name. You had a world that you had to conquer the sections of, and you slowly built up your army. Each time you conquered a section of the world, that section of the world got... You know, the bases you built stayed there. That was great. It worked. It was interesting. Fine. Your character got better. You got new stuff as you found it. And then Soulstorm came around, and they had planets. But the issue was, when you conquered a planet, the bases you built on that planet didn't stay. So anytime the area you conquered got invaded, you had to build everything up again, and it was a pain in the ass. And the Dawn of War games on those two conquering things got painfully samey. There was only one way to play it, 90% of the time. You landed on the planet, you built a barracks, you built some troops to go capture the command points, you put something on those, etc, etc, etc. You slowly did it over and over and over again. At least in the first game and Winter Assault, there was a plot, you had limitations, you knew what you were doing. It was interesting. There were characters. There weren't in the last two, and that's partially why Dawn of War started going the Dawn of War 2 route. I got the ranting thirst. And I like Dawn of War. They also got rid of the animations for the killing. Like, the Dawn of War animation for the killings were part of the best bit. And they got rid of it in later games. Soulstorm. Yeah, it was Soulstorm was the one where they got rid of everything. Like, the minute they got rid of the killing animation was the point where I was kind of like, this is less fun. I mean, they don't have it in the new one either, in 2. So there's that, but it still had more.
Ava, I've connected you to the first flare stack.
Okay, Ava apparently sounds like a dude. Meh. Meh. Why don't dragons eat paladins? Why don't dragons eat paladins? It's because the bards already got it. Oh, okay. They did introduce bolt babes, and they were hotties because they taste lawf. Jesus, how long were you saving that one up for? That's bad. There's something about sin adding flavor in there, but I refuse to do it. Yeah, no, sisters were kind of. But they also introduced Drukhari, and they weren't bad. They were fine, but eh. Look, if you've never played a Dawn of War game, do, because the Dawn of War games are great tactical games. They are. I will always tell people to play them. Alex getting invested in Warhammer should probably get the first one just for shit. You can get it pretty cheaply. But they got worse as it went on. A lot of games did. Like Total War. Everyone always talks about how great Total War is. If you go through the history of Total War, a lot of the Total War games are weird. Like, just the difference between Total War 1 or Rome Total War and Rome Total War 2 was jarring. Now, I prefer Rome Total War 2 because it's more like what I've been playing, which is the Warhammer Total War. It's similar. It rolls around from time to Tim. Oh, well. Somebody tell Tim. Sorry, I'm going on weird tangents. I go on tangents sometimes about games. I've yet to play the new Age of Sigmar one. I keep meaning to when I have the money. Because I'm curious. But yeah. Expansive siege maps. Well... yeah, but the sieges got weird in Total War anyway. Like, on the Total War campaign, you ended up fighting sieges more than ever.
I'm at the second flare stack.
Be careful. It seems like they realized something happened to the first one.
Slots. Yeah. Although I hated the two separate town types in Rome Total War 2 that were added. You know, the whole kind of... screw subtlety. No, you... Yeah, medieval had the different types, and it was stupid then. It was a pain in the ass. Because, yeah, I like the Total War games. I play them whenever I'm bored. I can honestly say I don't remember the last time I completed a Total War run. Because you don't really complete Total War. Fun fact about Total War games, you never really complete them. You just go till you get bored. And you will get bored, because usually what happens with Total War games, but you are right, it was Medieval that did it. Usually what happens with Total War games is you... Ow. You play it to the point where you've wiped out most of your enemies, until you reach, usually about 20 hours in, you reach the point where it's you and maybe at most one other guy, or at most two other guys. Sorry, why are you not dying? And those two, and you and the two other guys are all so powerful that there's no winning. Same thing happens in Stellaris. It happens in any of these empire building things. It happens in Civilization too. It just turns into a slog v one other kind of faction. Well, you should all play that game Dream was playing, where every life lasts a minute or whatever it is. Then there are no factions, because everybody dies. Well, that was subtle of me. But yeah, that's just how those games work. It's fine. It is what it is. I suppose you could do it if you played Stellaris with a buddy. Maybe. I could do it. But then you get into the fact that a lot of these, not Stellaris, well, Total War 2, a lot of these games are buggy as hell on multiplayer. Or just blatantly unfair. Like, you don't know unfair until you've tried the multiplayer Total War games. Or multiplayer Dawn of War, actually. Anyone who plays Dawn of War, if you play the multiplayer, and someone's playing Eldar, just don't play them. You'll lose. Every time. That Eldar are just broken in that game. And if you're playing Total War's a lot fairer. I think just don't play Orcs.
I've put the relay on the second flare stack.
Here we go.
Which is a shame, because Orcs are the only faction I play in Total War. Because I like Orcs. I played Chaos for a bit, but Chaos suck. Well, I don't have Stomp, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. Well, no, that's not fair. They don't suck. It's just Chaos aren't really very well... Chaos and Total Warhammer 2 aren't particularly well developed.
Are you ready? Just say the word. Now, Rodko. On it. Well, that should attract their
Should it? You guys haven't actually done anything.
As soon as you've got what you need, we're out of here.
Huh.
The alarm's going off. Fuck. Get out of there, Adana. Forget about the...
Wait, are you guys leaving my daughter?
80. How do I get to her?
The elevator at the center of the site. It's the quickest way.
Rodko.
Already on my way. Almost there.
Find my daughter.
Or else I'm gonna get angry and hit you with, I don't know, emotional support. Oh, they all left. That was nice of them. Time to leave. Whee! No, back to sneaking. Listen, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm looking for my daughter. She's about my height, but shrinks occasionally. Whoop. Wait, my upgrade was meant to mean they'd see me less quickly. How the fuck fast was that? Come here. Snappy neck. Remember, kids, if they can't catch you, they can't kill you. Which is good advice for anybody, really. Need our equipment and production received from the aim to increase the yield of our site. Fit the modules flare stack as soon as possible. Ground doing the drilling process. Ugh. Fracking. It's confusing and annoying. Well, that's just a weird place to have that. I mean, nobody likes fracking. Fracking's just a government thing that sounds fancy until you think about it for 2 seconds. Also, anything that sets, like, tap water on fire is weird.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
You gonna look away, bud? Yeah, there you go. Come here. Well, these guys aren't smart enough to notice. Oh, he turned. Fair play. He's got gains for days. And that guy has yet to notice I've killed everyone he saw before. I wonder what kind of education you need to become a video game henchman. Okay. I wasn't going to be sneaking past that, was I? Everybody, kill this guy. I didn't even notice there was a droid. So how do you guys know I was here? Be honest now. Ow. Well, so that was just a fight I had to do.
I see her. She's unconscious. You bastards. Let her go. You're gonna pay for this. Hang on. I'm coming.
And back to the awful design. These guys should die just for this alone. Is that a plastic plant? Really? Guys. Poor form. Plastic plants in a... Oh dear. Well, he's not getting any better. I'll be there in 1 second. I've just got to sniff this plant. Smells like my dead wife. Okay. Did anybody see what happened? Oh no. What? The hell did that? Them some big fingers.
You slaughtered them all.
Damn it. I have eyes on Adana. They've taken an elevator to the roof. She's still unconscious.
Maybe.
And Rodko.
He's a few rooms ahead of you. I think he's given in to his rage, Cahal.
No, not you, Rodko.
Please, Cahal, you have to do
It's fine, I've got a spray bottle. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get back up on the couch. Also, the irony of going, he slaughtered them all. He's given in to his rage. I think I've killed more people than this. Oh, well, he killed one of his own guys. Fair enough. Time to use the water bottle of nosies. Oh, he's still got his eye patch on? That's adorable. Okay, well, you're in for a timeout. Go to your house. Go to your doghouse. No.
Oh, no. Brother.
Let's talk about this. Otherwise, we're going to go okay, this is going fan fiction level. Nobody wants to see two giant muscled furries fight, alright? Well, okay, maybe somebody do. Alex, calm down. Well, that's cheap. What it is in games, but two people with superhuman strength, right? To a degree, I always feel like that games have a real problem doing superhuman strength fighting superhuman strength. Like, we should be breaking through walls, smashing stuff. I feel the same thing about like superhero fights in games. It's never as interesting as I feel like it should be. You want a Hollywood level of things being destroyed. There's a bad pupper. You got shot last time. You gonna get better this time?
They've taken
Yeah, and you killed all your friends.
I'm sorry. I could not resist.
You took a shotgun to the stomach.
I know, my friend. No one could blame you.
How is this killing you?
She's all that's left of my sister. Find her. Protect her. For Ludmilla.
Okay, no, apparently that killed him. Sad face. Well, at least you only have to close one eye, I guess. Take the eye patch? I'd be emotional if we'd spend more than 2 seconds with the character. All I know about him is he doesn't wear shirts, and he was a werewolf.
I had no choice. He was overtaken by rage. He would have killed me.
Ronco, please. You can't be gone.
Damn it, Ava, snap out of it. They've taken my daughter. Where is she?
They took her to the roof.
Guide me.
The elevator's in the office above you. You should be able to get there through a nearby ventilation duct.
Also, we've literally talked to the spirits of dead werewolves before. Like, it's clearly not that big a problem. Sorry, it's hard for death to mean anything when we've spoken to the spirits. It's just kind of... Okay, and... Well, this was not my doing. I didn't even come up here. Identify Nancy Waker. Okay, so they know it was her.
A fucking trap.
Madonna! Fuck! No!
Wait, I know you.
I am Richard Watkins, Endron's CEO. I've been
Oh, he's
keeping
clearly
tabs on
evil.
you
He's
for
not
a
wearing a
long
tie.
time.
Then you knew.
Of course. Your little attack, your little plans. We knew everything. I've been trying to identify you for some time. You can't imagine all the wonderful things we'll be able to accomplish with you. Losing a few sights was a small price to pay. I've got great hopes for you, my dear.
Mr. Watkins, we'll be at our
I wonder if he's going to turn out to be a vampire.
What have you done to me?
Sweet dreams.
Oh. Well, turns out eco-terrorism has downsides.
Find out where it's going.
I managed to intercept one of their calls. They were talking about a package they were delivering to Korean State Prison in Nevada.
Nevada?
They also talked about some treatment. They want to do something to her.
Find out all you can about
Have we found out that the evil woman, no, she rode a robot, but the evil guy, I'm 90% sure is a vampire. He looks vampire-y.
There's nothing we can do.
No non-vampire would have their shirt
But
that
Amy's our
open.
priority. Rotko would have said the same thing.
I know.
The backup generator. Rotko's scent is still
Smells
fresh.
like Rodko. So I'm gonna be a doggo. Well, look, feet. Whee! Sad pupper. Thinking about my dead friend. No non-vampire. Well, it's true! What, do you want that to be a quote?
Katie, what are they going to do to her?
We have to get her back before they do anything.
I didn't
Don't
press
lose your
jump,
head, Ava.
so...
Without you, we're blind.
Oh, hey, I'm back at the giant truck. Vroom. Autobots, roll out. Jumping transform. You know, I'll give them credit. The transformation is fluid. He's just begging for a staking. Same thing people say to vegans when they don't understand why they're vegan. Well, I hope nobody comes out of that place I didn't blow up and just left. Well, so that's not really a tip. The werewolves are creatures born of wolf, man, and spirit. They call themselves Garou and serve Gaia. Everybody. Hmm? You alright, Bane? Nope. Steroids are taking effect. Okay, well, if that lasts longer than 4 hours, call a doctor. Wait, are you an elephant? Well, that's painfully phallic. Also, all the sound just disappeared on the game. So.
That creature stank of the worm. Endrins decided to pull out all the stops.
I mean, look more like an elephant.
Call Endrins set up these new weird pumps. I don't know what they're injecting into the earth, but Ethan is suffering.
Well, maybe if he got off his ass and left the tree. I don't know.
Call. The forces of the worm have returned. They spread.
For some reason, turning into the werewolf is killing all the sound, which is new. I'm not entirely sure what to make of that. I mean, actually, all the sound is gone. It's fully cut out. Okay. And now it works fine again. Right. Well. Clearly the forces of the worm have included breaking my game's audio. They'll never catch me now. I'm with the trees. The trees. I wonder what bullshit your friend's gonna make me do. I am the spirit of the tree. Alright, y'all don't need to prototype quite this much. I mean, Alex Mercer called. He wants his whole shtick back. Ow. Let me nuggle it. Hi. Okay, so fun fact, they're turning into weird monsters. Maybe
one down.
So is this my actual mission, or what's going on? My name is the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And they're all speaking fucking Vietnamese. Except in dog. Ha-woo, ha-woo, ha-woof is on fire. No, I don't think there's any down there. Oh joy, it's another wandering around this goddamn forsaken forest looking for shit, except this time it's a main game plot. Yay, that's fun.
Do not delay, warrior of Gaia. The forest.
Well, maybe the spirit of this fucking raccoon can do something. She was talking all that good shit a minute ago, but now... Spirit of the bear, spirit of the fox, spirit of the raccoon. I have to go get all of them. They're just not going to help, I guess. Personally, you seem fine to me.
Do not delay.
Where are sources of...
Use your penumbra vision, and they will destroy that.
Right. Well, that'll do it. Big ass light show over there. Let's go kill it. Wait, does that mean I'm now the leader of the pack?
With this, I set you free. Return to Yfen.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
Nope. Oh no, now they're just ruining the beach. Sneaking, sneaking. Hello! Okay, you guys are just knocking off prototype now. And if anything, you're actually less threatening. Funny looking though. Ow. As I said, the transformations are very pretty. I'll give the game that. And it's funny. I'll give it that too. Even though the plot makes absolutely weirdo sense. And the characters are all kind of... I don't want to say generic, but they're very generic. Like, this is just scruffy bearded dad. Whose daughter's all like, I hate you, but I don't. Please don't leave. Wow. Seriously? What are you? That's just funny. You look like one of those cats stuck in one of those, you know, those expando balls? You're attacking me with twigs. You realize that? I'm a werewolf, and you're using twigs. You also put on some weight there, bud. Murph. Ugh. Grody.
Good riddance.
I'm getting spirit points for days.
Ethan remains to fight. But his strength will only hold out for so much longer. Make haste.
I mean, he's not really doing very much as it is. He's just sitting on a tree telling me to do shit. Also, all our army's dead. So, there's that. Hi.
The worm is on the ebb, but its servants still live. Ready yourself. They are here.
Oh.
Well now, what do we have here? The mongrel that's been killing my men. Truth! Show him what you can do!
Begone. This is no place for bloodshed. Make the Umbra take you.
What? Stay calm!
I would feel as that one of those soldiers that it changes a lot. Against fracking set the pack full inch. Okay. But if I was one of those soldiers, this is the point where a lot has changed. I'm now fighting a werewolf, which is weird. This is not what they trained for. They're in another universe. I mean, look, I get... Oh, wait, Durin thinks you might be a werewolf, so, you know, if you're going to reveal yourself to be one, now would be a good time. Oh shit, she's got silver weapons. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Stop! This could be an issue.
Now you come to me.
Uh-oh. Okay, note to self. She's hit me enough that I can't heal because of silver. Fair enough. Kalal has succumbed to his wounds. Note to self, need to be faster. Wait, do you pay these guys or does your weird boss pay these guys? I basically can't let her hit me. You know, I'm beginning to think this is flirting for you. I should have met my wife. She was equally into dogs. It was a whole thing. You shan't hit me! I'm the Hoppy Man!
Always wanted a wolf pelt of my own.
Really? It's weird. Why would you want a wolf pelt? That's odd. That's an odd thing to want. You know that, right?
Time to change things up.
Okay, this chick is crazy. See, the issue is, when I know your tricks, it's suddenly a lot less threatening. Ugh, silvery. It's awful. This is gonna hurt, but you're gonna die in a spirit realm. Ah, kick in the stomach, rude. Ooh ooh. Yeah, you probably should be. Bye. She'll probably be fine. Betcha she comes back. Probably should have just eaten her. Not sure why he did that. Just one little stabby stab. Stabbed his friend.
You rose to the call, warrior of Gaia.
I guess. Anyone else feel like this plot's going at a fucking pace?
You have freed this territory from the clutches of the worm. And
I don't know what Razor is. Damaging enemies heals the Krenos. These are all 3, but I kind of want the Baylor's Grasp, so...
The spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over. Yet, in spite of your victory...
Yeah, well, unlike you, my kids aren't acorns, so... You know, work off that. Well, I can find out more, or I can confess.
We have lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endrin has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage. Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life, you did what had to be done.
What, stabbed him? He didn't stab me, just pointing that out.
And find your daughter. I will call the Garu back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Ava must have found 80. She must have.
Can't imagine there'd be another quest. Really?
The servants of the worm have... I need your fire.
Really? They're here again? Ugh, well, if I kill them all now, I get the stats, and that'll give me the thing, so let's just go fight them. Wait, they've... Is it telling me I've got to go fight everything? Really? That's dumb. How does that work? I can't even go back in these places. Everyone's dead. Okay, well, let's figure it out. It's kind of a boss rush, but bad. Hi. You seem to do more damage to yourself than I did. Yeah, they're still just kind of funny. Oh, that's what they remind me of. Necromorphs. Now the fast attack does not do enough damage, really. At least I don't have to go back through everything. I can just... Hi. Okay, so they die and then they transform. That's fun. I think. Maybe fun isn't the word I'd use. Okay, so that's all of them dead. Can't leave through the door though. And this doesn't stay open. On the plus side, being a doggo is still just quite entertaining. There was actually a PS2 game that let you play as a dog. It was like Dog's Life, I think was the name. Dated game, certainly. But it was quite a lot of fun. It was a whole thing. I mean, you can find it for relatively easy now, because PS2 games are fucking everywhere. And one of the although some of them are painfully expensive. If we could stream PS2 games, I would, but I've lost... Oh, well, I didn't lose it. I never had the adapter for my Elgato that lets me do it. And I got to buy a new Elgato at some point when I have the money that'll let me dual app use things, because then I can stream Xbox gameplay to Alex. And we'll be able to do a wealth of other things. But the problem is, one of those costs a lot of money. And money is something... I've gone in a circle. One day. One day. And then we're going to buy Alex a funny hat. Don't know what will be in the funny hat, but it'll be a funny hat. Probably be a tea towel. 50-50 chance it'll be a tea towel. We'll buy Alex an actual tea towel. I'm sure he owns tea towels already, but we'll buy him one. Is this the last one? Yes. Oh, hey, it's the place I went for a job and then killed everyone. Buy him a tea towel with my face on it. Only if he promises to wear it as a bandana. Greetings! Okay, sensing a problem here. Stuck in a corner. Not a fan. Okay, he's dead. They're all blown up. That's now a thing to do. I mean, I could buy him a tea towel with that, or I could get him a furry tea towel. I assume furry tea towels exist. Not a furry tea towel as in a tea towel that's fur. You know what I mean. Still annoyed I haven't figured out how to open doors as a dog yet. One day. You can get one for yourself at the same time. I don't really need a tea towel. Well, I don't wear them on my head. I don't really wear anything on my head. Except hats on occasion, but I haven't worn a hat in a long time. Sadly. Mostly because a lot of hats don't fit me. A lot of bandanas don't fit me either. I can't get them big enough. My head's too big. Got a proper melon head ID. There you go. I helped you again. Again.
By purging its servants, you have driven the last trace of the worm. I thank you. War.
I guess. Right, well, I can't help the tree guy anymore, so Tree Daddy's on his own. So now we've got to find out if Eva's found the kid. She is not here.
Ava, the pumps are done. Tell me.
And I'm back in the dark.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada, Viridian State Prison.
Oh, sorry. I already ate.
I know.
Stop eating
No time to
kids.
lose. How do I get in?
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. Declan's stolen an Indran helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route.
It's not dark in the video for some reason. Wait, am I getting a sword? Nope, leaving the sword. Sword would have been useful. Oh, hey, look, a deer. Wait, am I not? I thought I was getting a helicopter. Why am I driving? Oh, that seems the identity of a wanted serial killer. The infamous Badland Butcher. What?
Gahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada authorities have been hunting a serial killer for years. The Badlands Butcher. That's your new identity. I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
I mean... Also, by the way, for any plot developers, if you start writing the evil corporation is using psychopaths as soldiers, you've got to know that doesn't work very well.
Cahal, so you finally turned up. Been waiting for you for a couple days now.
I take it Ava put you in here? Good to have.
I don't know her too well, but it's clear all this is shaking her. She's putting everything she has into the search for your daughter. I think that's the only thing keeping
There's
her
enough
going.
gun turrets in here.
I can relate. Who's in charge?
A guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden.
Why do you have
That's rubbed him
sleeves?
the wrong way. He's an Endron man, through and through. Every bit as violent as
No
his
worries,
boss.
man. I'm gonna head to bed in
Speaking of,
about
most
20
of the
minutes
guards
anyway.
here are elite soldiers in
Eh,
training,
we'll see.
and they're not big on warning shots.
Yeah, you know bullets don't work on me, right?
Some of the prisoners might have info. Those are
Enjoy
good
playing
ones.
my emo
Two
wet
most influential
dream.
prisoners around
Jesus.
here are Lon Shabetta and Seth. Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside.
I imagine he gets along well with the warden.
From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy says.
Sorry, why
he
can't I just turn
controls
into
the
a
drug
werewolf and
trade
kill
around
everyone?
here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym.
Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here?
Don't worry about me.
Good. Now lead me to...
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of...
Hey, Butcher! They make you an offer yet? No?
Figure they pay a small fortune for a guy like you.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth?
If you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong?
It's that fucking treatment. It burns.
Sounds to me like you accepted Endron.
Listen, shithead. Might as well tell me what you fucking want.
If you got their treatment, you...
The lab? They put it. Who the fuck are you to talk to me anyway? You're not here for business?
I heard you sell stuff.
Where did you...
The boss man...
You're in with that greasy mother...
Careful now, I'm not your enemy.
More new blood. Thinking they're uppers. I can do that.
That depends.
You've just come through the gates and you think that... You...
I'm the fucking Badlands...
so you're the Butcher. I've...
I don't know.
Colorado. Nobody tries to...
Okay, well. Guess subtlety's out the window. still not particularly dangerous. Like, I have no idea how much is left of this game. I know you're gonna transform. See? Can't do anything to stop it either. Okay, that just looks like he's wearing a weird jumper. This Christian toast might be subtle. Like adding a paragraph about keeping my courses so confident. Fair, that's not a bad shout. Little bit of a dig, little bit of subtlety. I've just murdered everyone in here. Also, how the hell was I meant to know? No, I'm a proud South Dakota. I don't even know where South Dakota is. I assume it's south of North Dakota, but if we learned anything from the Sinking City stream, I'm not good with directions. So you guys didn't hear any of that, huh? Weird.
That's your guy at the top of those stairs.
Hi, don't ask me about who just died.
You're Lon Schubert.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. To what do I owe?
I know this prison has a... I need to get in there.
Could you now? I give you what you want in exchange.
What can I do?
You see, two of my men think a man can't advance in this world without possessing.
I take it these...
Catch on quick. I like that.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Neil?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. That said,
where can I find...
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the... I hate to tell you, but...
I don't have time to... I'll take...
Hey, lunch.
Alright, so we gotta kill some people, save some people, murder some people, and do some killing. Wow, those are nice cells.
You good?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to...
Who's getting the...
What? Why can I enrage talking to him? What?
Name Neil Jordan ring any bells?
Huh. You know, the machine he was working on overloaded.
What do you mean, kill him?
Voltage, maintenance.
How do I...
There are some voltage controllers in the
Durin, you're meant to be the voice of reason here. Don't go down the evil line. The evil line's a bad line to go down. Next thing you know, you're juice boxing everything.
Ross. Huh. I hear he reacted. And that guy? Still, they don't exactly keep...
Tell you what. I'll roll the dice. If we exceed 15, I'll kill him. Or I'll go in rage. Oh, thank God, it's 11.
That should be all I...
If you need...
Whew, that's lucky. Doggo. Prison doggo. See? Voice of reason. I'm just saying, prison ain't shit when you're a werewolf.
Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow. Still needs some work. Dosage is too high. Right now, taking just one would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Here's our chance.
Aren't I? Good point, I'm probably not. Anyway, I killed those two. Plus, you're in a hospital. Good place to be attacked by a werewolf. I'm surprised they even give their doctors the same thing. Well, it's times like this where logic goes out the window. Hey, look, he died right next to a first aid kit. Really? I did not do a lot of damage. You son of a tentacle monster. Punch in the face. Punch in the face. Well, subtlety kind of went out the window. But now I'm a doggo on the lamb. Lamb. I hate drugs.
Good. Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross.
Can just carry my reading.
Shit.
Hopefully they haven't turned my daughter into a tentacle monster. I've not seen that movie, but I assume it's bad. Help My Daughter's a Tentacle Monster would probably be the title. And then Truck Coon comes along and saves us all.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, to open all those valves.
Huh?
It's not worth putting the power back on if I can't be sure it won't be fatal to him. Dusk mentioned voltage controllers. They must be in the workshop.
Why not just go in and kill him? This seems painfully annoying. I'll turn off the turret just in case.
It's not worth putting the power back on if I can't be
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
it
I
won't
know,
be
and I
fatal
can't
to
turn
him.
into a wolf until
Dusk
you
mentioned
shut up.
Voltage controllers. They must be in the workshop.
Honestly. Am I meant to be here? Probably not. You know what? Fuck it. My way's faster. Well, I'm known for my mercy. One of the top 10 things I'm known for. Mercy and killing this guy. It wasn't just us around Whitechapel. You killed Whitechapel. We've been over this. I had nothing to do with Whitechapel's eventual demise. Elephant-headed things. Do you reckon they can turn back? So, like, one of the questions I always had about Resident Evil is, you know, they turn into the monsters. Some of them still retain, like, their... You know, I can't use my... Okay, the room's currently covered in blood, so that makes life a bit tricky. But you know what? It wasn't just me. I'm innocent. How do I leave? Not sure why I can't just kill everybody. This is still weird. It's like the same hub area, but it's not a hub area, and it won't let me leave anywhere. I'm gonna do these long roundabout routes. Okay, what the fuck? Where am I going? Do I have to just... Oh, maybe I've got to do that. No. I have absolutely no idea how to leave. Oh, I can go through here. Good thing none of you guys have noticed all the dead people. That'd be awkward. Just in case they want to bring... Why can't I kill everyone? Because it's... You know, that's giving in to my rage and being a werewolf and being all like, grr. Okay, I'm in a cell. Well, there he is.
Those elite guards? I'm sure I recognize one of them.
No surprise there. They're all ex-cons. Even had them.
Eric Ross, got pills for you.
Thank God. I was at the end of my...
You'll be fine. Although, if I was in a room with 2 body bags, I'd probably be a little concerned too, actually.
What? What's happening to me?
That does it for one target. Now for the other.
No, both targets are very dead. I werewolfed one of them. I ooh-wooed him. Yeah, it's weird how they don't notice the wolf. Well, they do, but they don't care that much. Hi. Your knife is clearly compensating for something. That'll be the steroids. Shame. Happens to the best of us.
Done with the program in a week. Then I'm out.
Well, it happens to the best of us who use steroids more accurately.
That getting locked up would be the best thing that's ever happened to my finances. I'd have called you a liar.
So, what news do you have for me, my
Your 2 men are no longer a problem.
Very good. Lon Chabetta is a man of his word. Take this pass. It'll get you into Hadley's office. Lug Butcher. Get the feeling that...
So do I.
Yeah, maybe don't take any pills they give you. Trust me, doesn't end well. There's a whole thing. It's really not worth it. You turn into a...
He should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up in the infirmary. He's not looking so hot right now.
He's just standing there holding a machete in front of... Well... These guys are all pretty chilled out. Oh yeah, I murdered everyone in here. Oops. Oh, that's awkward. Nice cafeteria. Very well thought out. With an office. Classy. Although working this close to the cafeteria... Cool, bone knife. Always fun.
This is Hadley's office. Let's see.
It's a bit impersonal. I'm gonna prepare Division 2.
No. Found it.
Secret bookshelf. You know, there's a certain part of me that wonders what would be the point in a secret bookshelf, because everyone, inevitably, if you have a secret bookshelf, someone's going to find it. They always find it. Just have a locked door. It's much simpler. You'll be expecting that someone isn't going to select your stupid thing. what do you call it, isn't going to pull the one book in the bookshelf.
That's where they took Adana.
Subjects 4 and 7 are reacting badly to the
Subjects,
treatment.
preliminary.
Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
Okay.
I have to find her as soon as I can.
It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive
Hopefully they're not
drugs.
turning her into a worm
Their
thing.
cellular structures are weakened even before the treatment. So when we inject the serum, the metamorphosis is quicker and notably more painful.
Well, I assume these prisons aren't full of nice people. But that would also be assuming that the justice system is, you know...
Jesus.
Hi?
Sound the alarm!
Well, there was nothing we could have done. We tried to be stealthy, but stuff happened, it just wasn't possible. Very sad. That's how it is. I also kind of feel that the fast attack is pointless. I've never used it, it just takes too long. Oh, more friends. Hold this guy. Basically, all their transformations actually mean is I've got to fight them all twice. Which is very little more than just making the fights go longer. So I'm now going to have to fight you guys twice. Because you're now going to get up. Oh, you're already transformed, so that's fun. At least they are doing that. Although your gut is horrifyingly distressing. I haven't seen that kind of thing since since dealing with English people in Spain. You ever want to see a gut, see a bunch of English people on holiday? Movies make it seem like we all look like Hugh Grant with our shirt off, skinny and that. Nope. Obesity is a serious problem in the UK. Beer bellies are a constant. What the hell is that guy? Why has he got a head and a thing? Well, I also never fully understand. So if you don't know the whole thing with like English people in Spain, there are parts in Spain, or there used to be, I've screwed that up for me, where you'd get English people who went on holiday, and these parts of Spain are, in a weird cultural phenomenon, they are basically England. You know, they've got British pubs, British restaurants, you get a kebabi, it's just all British people. It's surreal. And I've never understood it, because it's going on holiday to someone that's exactly like where you just left. I just find that concept really strange. Surely the point of going on holiday is to go somewhere you've never been before. You know, different cultures, different experiences. Jesus Christ, there's more of you guys? Wait, what? I got distracted thinking about Benidorm or wherever it's called.
Subjects 4 and 7 are reacting badly to the treatment. Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
So I noticed. It's something...
Right, where... If if I can find the doors, I can maybe break them so I get less jumped. Come here. Okay, they're there. So let's just start breaking these a little bit so we're getting less attacked constantly. Annoyingly, I have no way of telling where anyone is or where they're looking or anything. Which is kind of an issue when you have a stealth thing. Because the hell am I meant to know how to avoid being spotted? Oh, thank God this guy isn't paying attention. Come here. Well, this will make any of the fights slightly easier to deal with. In theory. Are there any other doors? No. Is there any way out of this room that doesn't involve fighting a bunch of people? I don't think so. Oh. Okay, well that.
I picked up your scent from down the corridor. You're like me, aren't you?
Who
are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons.
You ever consider wearing a shirt?
And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Indran's reports about you. My name is Kyle.
I mean, I get the band, but like, the snake bones are a bit
I've
much.
heard of your tribe. Why? Hard to believe Endron could get their hands on the leader of such a renowned tribe.
Endron. They set but that whore with the mechanical arm. She showed up out of
Yeah, well, I dropped her off a cliff in the spirit realm. You can thank me later.
We had little choice. I gave myself up.
Tank Girl tried to destroy.
Good.
No. They took Adana, my daughter. They brought her here. I came to get her back.
Adana's your daughter, is she? I was their first subject.
Adana hasn't gone through her.
Their tests on her came back positive. Take me with you.
Okay.
Good work. Now, follow me.
Wait, so we're just taking her word that okay. You're not gonna try and kill me, are you?
This door leads into an underground parking garage. Steal a truck. We'll need one to get to my can. There are guards. For Mori, I can.
There's a shocker. I have to do it alone. Who would have thought?
And
That's
I
new.
have no state to help you. You've got to do it alone.
Plus, I don't have my crossbow or any booze, so I'm doing this sober. That's a horrifying thought. You guys want to maybe go anywhere else? It's not like I can even kill these guys in stealth, so it's a bit pointless. Oh well. Ow. Ow. No, because you're going to transform into a thingamajig, and I don't want that. I turned into the phallic one. The phallic elephant, as I like to call it. Not entirely sure how my claws are causing things to blow up. But the theory's there, I'm sure. Keddy turned out to be. You aren't wrong. Nah, now I've got to wait for everyone to turn into that thing. Old stabby hands. Come on now. Maybe they all don't turn into it? I'm not sure. Ow. My intestines. My wolf testins. And now to wait for this guy to get back up. Oh, that's a new one. Oh no, it's the same one. He's got the weird hand. Well, you might be able to do that, but I can throw wind for some reason. Oh. He didn't die. This game has weirdly made me want to play Skyrim as a werewolf.
Noah, time to move.
Thanks for the help, by the way. Weird question. Do you know how to drive? I'm getting the feeling no. Yep, nope. Looks like I'm driving. No, it's the snake necklace. The minute you start wearing like a bone necklace, I'm going to assume you can't drive. And also calling things Gaia. Bone necklace plus Gaia? Yeah. Oh, join Nevada. Oh, joy, spiders in Nevada. I see. Bone necklace plus Gaia. Yes, bone necklace plus Gaia equals no practical skills. Correctamundo. I wonder if these guys turn into werewolves or snakes. Okay, getting a cannibal-y feeling here. You know, they're just falling into the stereotypes of werewolves. Hey, Kratos!
Finally. Tell me.
Okay, well, that's a giant bird.
Is that so? Carl, what are those outsiders doing in my territory?
Talking?
It's not just Endrins spreading across my territory. We have been invaded.
Ava and her lambda mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one.
You guys look more like bears than dogs.
The humans are with us.
Humans are the reason we need to fight for Gaia. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their
You're a human, you daft.
These humans are on our side. And we have no one will leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from Endrin HQ.
So,
we could use your help.
no. We have already lost.
Can you tell you guys to stop growling at me?
We will not join you. However, I will clear your path. My wolves tell me they have already attacked your people. Those attacks will end. Go now, and pay your respects to our guardian spirit. Parchua tells me.
You have too many bones here. Like, clean up a bit, honestly. Do better. Do better, strange semi-naked bone necklace lady.
There's still much work to be done. Stay vigilant, lest the worm overwhelm you.
Okay, well, you're bigger than I am, so awoo. But I'm cuter than you are, so awoo. Mother trucker.
You are the one who freed Onawa.
You are haunting.
You reek of human warrior.
Yeah, well, we are humans who turn into wolves.
For what purpose do you enter my
I wanted to see a weird skelly bird thing, and here we go.
I came to rescue my daughter.
You would travel hundreds of miles for your daughter.
What are you, like a rattlesnake vulture?
And yet you abandoned. Yes, for 5 years. Are you truly worthy of my confidence? And now,
Not all humans are servants of the worm.
but all are blind. They will never understand.
Well, maybe your werewolf shouldn't eat them. That'd be a good first step.
Try to apply the order of the Weaver to everything, Gaia included. They will never admit that Gaia is a wild, uncontrollable entity.
The Gaia you speak of is a stranger to me.
You dare to question me? Have you any idea to whom you
Snake vulture thing?
I have served Gaia and the wild since time immemorial.
We have tree saw on, so
Pack your pathetic spirits. They are all high. Do not yield as the worm encroaches on my territory, but face it head on.
Yet it still spreads everywhere around you.
Our cairn is all that matters. And we are ready to make what sacrifices we must. To me, Onawa has taken that role. Now go. Pursue your... I shall...
you're kind of a douche.
What is it?
You know your spirit's kind of a douche, right?
I'll be back later.
I didn't even want to help you guys.
Onawa. I can feel the hate that flows through her. And her guardian spirit. Ava, can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Head to our base. We set it up near the road leading to Infinite territory.
But I need the stats. Bugger.
What
I sense the worm is spreading.
if I let my wolves leave you? However, find these shrines.
I'll see what I can.
Do I have to? No offense, your god's kind of a douche. And again, I'd say the same to a lot of religions. And yet, weirdly, if they had a pantheon, they'd be aware. Pantheon gods always tend to be douchebags. There's a theory that that's because they expected their gods to be more human. While certain other monotheistic religions tend to be more, oh god, Our God is the greatest. Okay, she literally just said her wolves aren't going to leave the cairn and one of them is left. Go home. Well, you are much bigger than I am. But I'm prettier than you are. Also, I can become a human and you can't. So, yeah. Right, what is the last checkpoint? Out of curiosity. Guys. Ah, it's just after we talked to that weirdo. Alright, well, I think we'll leave it there for the night. Because got work in the morning and all that. Much love to everyone who came down. Thank you to Eva, thank you to Durin, thank you to Glitch, thank you to Alex, thank you to everyone who just popped down for a chill background lurky lurk. Fair play. We'll be back with Phoenix Wright tomorrow. And then nothing Phoenix Wright again on Saturday, maybe something on Sunday, but I don't think so this week. And then next week back to, you know, same old, same old. Actually, there might be something on Sunday. I'm yet to figure out what my plans for a Sunday, so we'll see. But yeah. Next week, we will be doing a bit more of everything, a bit more Rogue Trader, going to get a bit further in that, etc., etc., etc. Back to the way it's always been. But yeah, much love. Have a good one, baby bears. Howl at the moon. Do whatever it is you do. Go to Nevada. But don't expect to see werewolves or a weird turkey vulture thing. Anywho, ciao.